If you want to find out the pros and cons for the CELPIP listening test, check out this video. A lot of people choose to take the CELPIP exam because they think that the listening test is a lot easier than the listening test on the IELTS exam. So I want to give you some pros and cons for the CELPIP listening test for you to make the best decision for you. Let's talk first about some of the pros or the benefits of taking the CELPIP listening test. First of all of the test uses Canadian accents. Remember that the CELPIP exam is a Canadian-based test. That means you will not hear any other accents like British accents or Australian accents on your listening test. A lot of students prefer the CELPIP listening test because they find listening to a variety of accents can be a bit of a challenge. Another benefit is that the CELPIP listening test is always held on a computer. That means the quality of your audio will be really good. Also, the CELPIP listening test uses very simple topics about everyday life in Canada. So you don't have to be specialized in a specific field for you to pass the exam. Another benefit, in my opinion, is that the speakers on the CELPIP listening test, they speak quite slowly, so it's not too hard to understand. Now, there are some challenges to the CELPIP listening test that you should take into consideration. One of them is the duration. The CELPIP listening test is almost 1 hour long. Now, you only get to hear the test once, so you don't have a second chance. While you're studying for the exam, make sure that you are focused. If you get slightly distracted, you will fall behind. And also, listening for 1 hour can be a bit exhausting, so take that into consideration. Finally, taking notes on the CELPIP listening test is really important. In some of the sections of the listening test, you will not get to see the questions before you listen. So that means you have to take a lot of notes as quickly as possible while you are listening. Some candidates find this really tricky because they say it's hard for them to take notes while they are listening to the audio. So while you're at home studying, get used to taking notes. Organized notes will make all the difference in your results. If you like this tip, tag a friend who has to take the CELPIP exam and let us know if you have any questions. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!